Okay.
Right. Third take at 5 minutes. At 5 minutes and 30 seconds of recording. Hello. Welcome to the General Chat Podcast. I'm James.
I'm AJ.
And I'm David. James, who lives in the top of England, Wales. AJ, who's from the mighty and free land of America.
Yeah.
How many times have you been asked out in your life?
You want to count them all?
How many times have you been asked out, AJ?
We were just like boosting David's ego, and now we're just like killing mine today, huh?
The group which I'm in, which is like 70% of the guys who was like never been asked out in their lives, have, rarely ever have had a girlfriend. Tracksuit gangsters are the best way to put it, and
The cool kids.
I mean, you could call them cool by their standards. There's a very big difference between like big man and hard man.
Equivalent to the idea of like tracksuit gangster is like well, I call them highlighter kids, right?
My grandma is a pretty, like, not a hardcore Christian, but it's kind of, she's the type of woman who holds the, tea party in the garden to raise money for children in Africa. It's that type of grandma.
I see.
The caring kind.
I told her I had a crush on a girl called Trinae, and I could remember it so vividly. Her face just slightly scrunching up when she heard the name Trinae, and it was just
oh no.
I could just sense that old spirit just kind of going, that's not a white Christian name.
I remember being a little kid, and I would hang out with like my sister's friends because I didn't really have friends of my own. And I would, not in a sad way, when my sister was like 9 and I was like 6, 7, and we'd like play with Barbies and stuff, and we would pretend we would have like boyfriends and things, I told my dad that we were doing that, and in my mind, the way I remember this memory is, next thing I know, I'm in the car, sitting in the back seat, and my dad's like, do you see me run around town with boyfriend or girlfriend? And he's like going off,
But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should have